What is up, Kingdom? This is Tarot King. If you are watching this video, then you participated in my pick a card on what makes you shine. This is pile 2 with the neon pink Sharpie. Okay, a client sent me Sharpies as payment for tarot readings, so blessed. That's what I wanted. But this is pile 2 with the neon pink. If you're watching from YouTube and you're not sure which pile you want, this is neon pink. Pile 1 was neon orange, and pile 3 is neon yellow. Bless. All right. So again, if you're watching this, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button unless it already says subscribed. And please hit that notification bell, all right? So we're going to get right into pile number 2. Let's just channel. Okay. Anyway, pink is associated spiritually with the color of love. So I feel like you're a very loving person, okay? And that's not easy to say in this day and age. But let's get into it. And I feel like you are, what makes you shine is that you are divinely loved by the universe, and that, works through you. But bless, we're going to get a little bit deeper and see what the cards have to say. All right, so just like pile number 1, I'm going to start with this deck. The Green Witch Oracle. It's, one of my faves right now at the moment. All right, so Spirit come through for pile 2 with the neon pink marker, connecting to all those who picked the neon pink marker. What really makes this pile shine? Spirit come through. What makes this pile shine? What do you wish to reveal? Spirit to pile 2 about what makes them shine. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm excited. I filmed pile 1 and then I went to sleep, guys, because I was like, you know what? I'm not about to give a reading on what makes you shine and be dull and sleepy, So, ultimately, I had to get my energy right. So let's get to it. So what I have pulled for you, I pulled strawberries. Yes. I actually pulled this for myself the other day. But let's look at the symbology. We have feathers. Okay, you could be writers, guys. We have the symbol of Libra. You do not have to be a Libra for this to resonate. Libras, they rule the 7th house in astrology of partnership. Okay, basically who we're going to get married to. It kind of predicts that. If you know astrology, you can look a little bit into that. But ultimately, Libras, they're very, they represent, I just bit my tongue. They represent the scales. They represent the scales of justice and balancing out others and yourself, And so anyway, this card of strawberries, it means that you work with others very well. You're probably a very social person. Like I said, a very loving person when you pick this neon pink, right? And ultimately some strawberries are pink, okay, but mostly red. Pink's the cousin of red, I guess you could say. Ultimately, bless. We see this feather here. So I feel like you're very, maybe your presence, your energy comes off lighter than a feather. Libra is an air sign because air represents communication, speech, logic, using your mind, because they're always balancing. So I feel like that's what makes you shine, pile 2, is working with others. This key word right here, it says agreement. So you probably are in a lot of agreements with certain people that really resonate with you. You work with people, okay? That being said, I want to read what the book says from this card, and then I'm going to start with the tarot cards. So where's my Green Witch Oracle book? Where it at? I think I see it. Okay, here we go. And so, interesting enough, there's, this is the Libra card, and then we have 24 here. My mom is actually a Libra, and she was born on the 24th, so that's how I channel that energy. I know that energy very well. I like me some Libras, okay? So let's see. 24 here. All right, you opened right to it. It starts with the quote, and it says, there can be no other occupation like gardening in which if you were to creep up behind someone at their work, you would find them smiling. So bless, you might be, you might enjoy your work, okay? Whether it be gardening or another profession. And it says working with others will bring a huge boost for you at the moment. And if you are thinking of making an offer in business or even a romantic proposal, ooh, y'all are the romantics over here, okay? It says it should be met with a favorable response. Excuse me. Group work, connection with others, and partnering with like-minded individuals and entities are all areas that Strawberry works with. Inability to share or wanting to win at all costs will be highly detrimental to you. Ooh, girl. So y'all are the romantic types. Libras, they can't be alone. They really can't. They're like, they will be devastated. But there's also jokes about how in the astrology community how Libras, and I'm not saying you're a Libra, I'm just saying that energy. There's jokes in the astrology community about how Libras have like 12 boyfriends. They have that one boyfriend that they're committed to, and then they have like 11 other boyfriends in their mind. And it's not saying they're unfaithful, but they're the romantics. They're ruled by the planet Venus, which is the planet of love. It's associated with the goddess Aphrodite. And the reason I'm saying all this is not to like show off my skills in astrology. It's to connect the dots here. You picked pink for a reason, okay? Y'all are the lovers. Maybe you're not. Also, if you picked this pile, maybe you haven't experienced the love that you probably wish in life. But I see that what makes you shine is your ability to be in relationships, to be in friendships, even in partnerships, even at work. Like I said, Libra rules the seventh house of us, partnerships and astrology. So let's get into what the tarot cards are saying. Bless, that's just a little bit about what makes you shine. Spirit, come through. What needs to be known to my pile number 2 with the neon pinks? What needs to be known to my pile 2 with the neon pink marker, Sharpie marker, universe, angels, ancestors, spiritual guides for pile 2, Jesus, what needs to be known to pile 2 about what makes them shine? What makes them shine? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, let's see what comes up for you guys. La 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 la. Excuse me. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. And this deck is called the 3 of Oceans. The 3 of Cups is all about celebration, partying. Libras do that. They like to have fun. They're extroverted, okay? Let's see what else and not that you're Libra, but connecting the dots here. Y'all are some partiers. Y'all like to celebrate, and that's what makes you shine. Now we do have we have the King of Wands here, baby. He is very romantic. He's very sexy, passionate. He's the element of fire, In this deck, what is this? A dinosaur? Bless. He's same thing. Okay. Elements of fire. I'll try to read these cards intuitively as well for what makes you shine. But I'll just go with the flow. All right. So the King of Wands, he's very passionate. He's very sexy. He is a spiritual leader. Okay. So, but yet y'all are able to have fun, but then you'll have this charisma about you that you're able to lead others. You're a leader, my friend. Okay. And, those who picked pile 2, you have this big extroverted energy so far. Every card I have pulled has been extrovert energy. It's not introvert like pile 1. They started with the Hermit, okay? Y'all have agreements, Libra, King of Wands, 3 of Cups, all extroverted energy. What makes you shine is you're a good friend, okay? And also a leader and excuse me, the King of Wands is passionate about what he does. The King of Wands is, the element of fire is desire, okay? Passion. What makes you hot? And he is the king, so he's like the top dog. He's mastered that element, and when what he represents is being that charismatic leader, that extroverted energy, but showing up. Okay, showing up to his vision, and other people want to put into his vision. Other people want to like they see his charisma, his energy, and they're like, I like you. Here's $20. Okay, for your vision. That kind of energy. But the thing about the King of Wands, he has to show up to the party. Okay, so y'all are, again, y'all blessed. Y'all are some fire. Okay, we also have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is Libra energy as well, but it represents the elements of air. What is it? What are the signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You don't have to be any of those signs. We also have water here, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, you don't have to be any of these signs here, but I'm going to call them out. We have pretty much every element on the table except for Earth at the moment. And bless, what's the bottom of the deck? Here's Earth. We have King of Coins reversed. So bless, when the King of Coins is in reverse here, we had King of Coins for the first pile, but no, this is the Knight of Coins. Okay, so that changes up my reading, the energy a little bit on this, so that being said, Knight of Coins. Okay, let's go back to Queen of Swords real quick. The Queen of Swords is a communicator. She doesn't get caught in emotional games. She cuts straight to the point. She's very logical because she's been through all the swords mission in tarot. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. All of these swords cards typically are battles in the arena of the mind. Okay, so typically she represents a clear-headed woman, a feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman, because we also have King of Wands here, so this is a masculine and feminine. Okay, but yeah, she seems a little cold-hearted at times, but it's only because she's not going to get caught up in your emotional drama. And again, this is Libra energy. Libras are the element of air, but they still like to party, okay? But they're very silver-tongued. They're very, eloquent speakers. With the Knight of Coins reversed here, you don't like routine. It's like sometimes you feel stuck in the routine, feeling like you do the same thing all the time, and so it's like that's what brings out your extroverted, your party energy, is because you don't want to do the same thing all the time, or you get bored at work, or there's this just slow moving energy. Okay, because the Knight of Coins is very slow. When it's reversed though, I just see that you feel stuck in the routine, so you like to party. Okay, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's confirm these cards here. Why is this Three of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this Three of Cups here? We have the faceless in reverse. This came up in pile 1 as well. He's wearing mask, but when it's reversed, it shows that you like to be authentic, okay, in your friendships, in your connections. And again, that's the main point with this agreement card here that came out first, is that you are a partner. That's what makes you shine. Your ability to be real with friends, very spicy energy with this King of Wands. Spirit, confirm this King of Wands here. Confirm this King of Wands here. Oops. We have the Five of Coins in reverse. This is about coming out of poverty, doing something spiritual, doing your own thing, what you desire with that King of Wands. He's very extroverted. Like I said, people want to give money into your situation. So despite if you know it or not, your energy can attract so much, from others, that it brings you out of poverty you also, this is the card of forgiveness. You know, when it's reversed like that, it's coming out of a lacking mindset. Okay, Spirit, come through. Why is this Queen of Swords here? What makes pile 2 shine? Okay, we'll take that. And flipped, we have the Knight of Swords under the Queen of Swords. Okay. Big, again, this is the element of air. You see this person, this knight is in the sky. Okay. So I see that you, like an eagle, okay, is the vibe I'm getting. You fly above the storm. Eagles fly above the storms. They don't fly through the storms. Okay. Excuse me. But bless, we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You're very, what makes you shine is your logic, the way you can communicate, the way you can go after something. You know, that's the vibe. And again, you like to party, so bless my pile 2s. But let's continue on. Spirit, come through. Why is this Knight of Coins here reversed? Ooh, we'll take it. That's too much. That's actually too much. Spirit, come through. What needs to be known? Why is this Knight of Coins here reversed like this? We have death. Ooh, and in this card, in this deck, death is represented by winter, which is my favorite metaphor for the death card, because, you know, I'm a winter baby. I'm a Capricorn, and bless. We have, again, the Knight of Coins, which is Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I'm a Capricorn, so, you know, that's an Earth sign. But we are born in the winter. We're the kings of winter, baby. And I'm not saying, you know, I know I'm jumping around with the signs and stuff. So bless. But main thing is I see Libra energy. But what I'm trying to say is with this death card here, it's about endings, okay? And winter, okay? I'm a winter baby. When winter comes, everything is covered in snow. Everything it seems to be dead, okay? But underneath there is growth happening, okay? Like everything seems to be dead, but there's so much going on underneath the ground and the roots, and you know, it's regenerating kind of. And so when when winter comes, it's very quiet energy. It's a very homebody energy, where you stop and smell the roses. Or no, I guess you can't because everything's covered in snow. It's where you stop and drink coffee and cocoa, and you eat lots of hearty meals, you know, because, you know, you're getting warm for winter, okay? So it's a very Capricornish energy at the bottom of the deck. And death represents endings. It could be a death with a job, a stop with routine, something like that. But y'all are the partiers, you know. I see agreement here. So y'all, that's lit. Okay, y'all are the people. I'm almost getting a lawyer energy. Someone that can, you know, bring a certain agreement into being. Um, I'm just a little perplexed about the Knight of Coins reversed. I feel like it's just being stuck in the routine. Okay, there's a fly. Sorry. Okay, but let's just continue on. Let's see. So death is also Scorpio energy, and it's a very transformative energy. So I see that you transform routine kind of energy. That's what I'm seeing by partying maybe a little bit. All right, but Spirit, come through. What needs to be known? What makes pile 2 shine? What makes pile 2 shine with the neon pink marker, connecting to all those who picked the neon pink marker? What makes pile 2 shine? You just know more payment. 6, 7. Let's see what comes up for y'all. Okay, so we have Goddess, period. Like I said with, where was it? With Venus energy, and, you know, because Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. You are a goddess, okay? And it says the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Okay, goddesses. What's up, my goddesses? Okay, continuing on. We have detective. Yeah, y'all are smart as well. Like I said, I was getting like a lawyer type of energy, but it says great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Y'all are like the detective goddesses, kind of like Charlie's Angels vibe, okay? Yeah, with that Three of Cups, I'm getting Charlie's Angels vibes as well. Bottom of the deck, we do have Guide in reverse for some reason, and it says places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. I felt a spiritual, yeah, I felt spiritual energy with that King of Wands there. Um, you know, blessed. This doesn't have to be you. If it is, I guess I would probably work on that. But it says places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. And I know Libras can be very spiritual. My mom, who was a Libra, bless, which is on this card, and again, her birthday was on the 24th. She was a minister, and a lot of people look up to her for her spiritual, her faith and ability to pray and, all of that. So what I'm trying to say is, this I'm kind of correlating this pile with my mom, but blessed because she's a Libra. She likes to party, but she's very fucking smart. She got a Scorpio moon, so she will sting your ass too. So ultimately, I'm connected. Y'all, pile two. Y'all remind me of my mom and what makes you shine. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have gossip in reverse. That's why we have this three of cups and the faceless reverse. Be careful of gossiping because again, what makes you shine is your ability to connect, to come into agreement, but you're also like a detective, okay, and that is Scorpio energy as well, because they rule the 8th house of secrets and sex and death and shit like that. But what I'm trying to, Scorpios they will find your ass out, and I'm seeing a little bit of Scorpio energy here as well. So we have detective, goddess, guide is in reverse for some reason, and then gossip in reverse. Let's see what gossip says. It says, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Okay. So be careful of that. Yeah, okay, because I'm like, I feel okay. Gossip. We have detective. Yeah, y'all can. What makes you shine is y'all can find people's secrets out. Is what it looks like. Okay, you can be a friend, but then it's like, bam. So be careful on who. First of all, whose secrets you're telling. Okay, but and then who. Um, y'all probably could blackmail somebody, okay? Like, make them into agreement. Disclaimer, don't do that because I think it's illegal. But, ultimately, I see this vibe about you that you're very sexy. You're like a detective, like Charlie's Angels, finding out their secrets, using it against them, but y'all still are very powerful team members. Bless, and again, what I said about the neon pink. Pink is the color of love, and that it works through you, like I said. Let's see what the dragon we get. Spirit come through. What makes pile two shine? What really makes pile two shine? And just come up frame it. We have the blue dragon from Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing. It says accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. And blue is associated with the throat chakra. I'm seeing blue in your reading as well. Bottom of the deck, it says green gold dragon from Sirius, and it says brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So I get the sense that y'all are very spiritual, okay? That you can transmute that energy. But the main thing, it says accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. And that's the vibe I get with, this pink color as well. Blue is associated with the throat chakra, so speaking. All right, so let's see. Spirit come through. What makes pile two with the neon pink marker. What makes them shine? What makes them really shine in this world, Spirit? In Jesus' name, and in Spirit, what needs to be known about what makes Pile 2 shine? In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Ooh, I want to see. I'm ready. I want some confirmation on these cards. Let's see. All right, so we have Believe in the Impossible with Blue Moon. Okay. Okay. We have Full Moon in Taurus with Your Dreams Need a Practical Plan. Okay. And then we have Full Moon in Aries, A Fiery Climax Approaches. Okay. So Taurus, Aries energy. This, believe it or not, this Taurus card and this Aries card came up in the previous reading. We also have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. Okay. So you might have had a crazy past, but like I said, y'all are very spiritual. We have the element of fire here as well. And it says a fiery climax approaches. Aries key phrase is I am. Okay, because they rule the first house of identity, and I know y'all don't get all this astrology stuff sometimes, but this is who you are, your identity. Taurus, okay, that's the Hierophant card in tarot. He's usually a preacher, okay, passing down knowledge. So I get a very spiritual guide, but be careful about money is kind of the vibe. Or like trying to put money over that, spiritual side of yourself. But you guys have faith. We have believe in the impossible. And then your dreams need a practical plan. And then a fiery climax approaches. And so y'all are very intelligent. Again, we have agreement here. And like I said, with that King of Wands, with that extroverted energy, y'all are able to bring your dreams into fruition by just being you and going out there and getting it and coming into agreement with people. But you're also healers, is what I'm feeling. But you also need to let go of the past. Again, the bottom of the deck says, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Okay, so let's just confirm a little more. Could be Aries, could be Taurus in this energy. Let's see, very much Libra energy, Capricorn. We have a lot of signs here. But most of all, y'all are, secret agents is what it looks like. So we're come through. What needs to be known about Pile 2 with the neon pink marker? What really makes them shine? What attributes do they hold that really makes this pile shine? And just number payment. Ooh, we got jumpers here. We'll take them all. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Sea Turtle with Serenity. We have Hummingbird with Reflection. I'm gonna keep it like this. The main card I have for you is Puma with Action. And this card talks about, I'll read it to you, but we also have the Firefly with Illumination. That's a vibe. Okay. Sea Turtle, Hummingbird, Firefly. This is the main one. Okay. What's at the bottom? Turtle. How is there two turtles in here? What incarnations? I did not know there was two turtles in this deck. How did I never notice? Okay, y'all got double turtles. Okay, so what makes you shine? Turtles. There's big turtle energy here. That's the ability to go slow, but also, when they're born on beaches, and they crawl very slow to the ocean before the pelicans can eat them, right? Or whatever birds eat them. And ultimately, they're very slow on the land, but once they get into the water, they're in their own element and they can swim and they can go faster, right? And so what I'm trying to say is y'all are able to switch up the environment, okay? Kind of the energy I'm getting here, especially with the don't let your past hold you back, with the death here, and the Knight of Coins reversed. Again, that's a slow moving energy. With the Knight of Coins, and so something about slowness but then speeding up is that, yeah, because we have Action was as the main one. Okay, Okay, and Puma. Let me just read Puma to you because that's the main one that jumped out to me. It says action. Puma comes from a long line of cats notorious for their inclination towards sudden, aggressive action at times. This may be necessary, but she reminds us to be mindful of this propensity, encouraging us to take heed before acting. Haste in and of itself can lead to dire consequences. Puma encourages us to be patient and reflect before taking action. In doing so, we avoid unsavory consequences. Her greatest wish is for us to remain intensely focused before pouncing. Okay. Okay. Because, we have the Knight of Swords here. And so he's very, very action oriented. Let me show you again. The Knight of Swords. And he goes after what he wants despite what the dangers are. So you guys, y'all are very faithful, but you're a detective as well. And I feel like, yeah, y'all kind of scope out the place, kind of like a spy, Charlie's Angels energy. Again, before you take your action, but you still have this impulsive energy with this Knight of Swords here. Okay. And so that's why we have all these turtles. We have double turtles, and then the Puma talking about going slow and then taking action. And then we have Taurus here. That's the slow. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Taurus is the freaking slowest moving freaking If you work with them, if you're in a relationship with them, whatever, they are so slow. But then following after that, we have Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So it's like, y'all, what makes you shine, okay, is you have faith, and then you move slow. You slow. And then you're like, bam. That's a double confirmation for some reason. I don't know why. Like what are y'all doing here that's going slow and then fast, okay? But after you go, after you've taken your time to be a detective and assess all this energy and even party, okay? Because we have goddess, we have this element to party. That's what balance. That's why we have this Libra energy. It's all about balance, okay? Sometimes we got to go a little slow. Sometimes we got to go a little fast. Balance it all out. Excuse me. But then again, we have detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. That's why y'all go slow at first. But once y'all get it, y'all are after that. Y'all are after that shit, okay? And again, we have Blue Dragon from the Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. That makes sense with all this partnership going on. But y'all are like very slow at first, and then once y'all find maybe a partnership or something like that. Also, like, I feel like the past, with this card saying don't let your past hold you back with the South Node, I feel like y'all go through some things. Y'all have been through some things, maybe gossip or something. Um, and that's what causes you to go slow. But then once you get into your power, then you just excel. Okay, that's what makes you shine. But let's continue. Let's continue. Spirit come through for my pile number 2. Spirit come through for my pile number 2. What makes them shine? What makes my neon pink markers shine? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay. We have past life healing. Again, we had this in the first one as well in a different way. Okay. So maybe friendships of the past, could be religious, the way things came up. The bottom of the deck, we have let your inner beauty shine, pink rose. Period. Okay. And it says you are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect. So let your light shine and inspire others. Whatever may have happened in your past, you received healing. You became a goddess. something about it made you a detective. And then, y'all went forward is what I'm seeing here. You with your identity, because again, Aries key phrase is I am. And it says past life healing, forget me not. It says this situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. Period. Period. Okay? What makes you shine is y'all's ability to be friendly, extroverted, and even especially heal your past. Because we have like, look, one, two, where's some other ones? That's so far what we have here. But ultimately, yeah, there's double confirmations of past life healing. This was the bottom of the deck, and now, yeah, this is here. But it's like, this made you beautiful. Okay, this made you into the pink rose you are today, is what you had to heal from. Okay, I'm thinking of that quote, I'm channeling that quote that says, where you are broken is where I don't know if it says if your heart is broken or whatever. Where you are broken is where the light can now come in. Okay, and so, sheesh. Okay, that's big confirmation, because I get iffy sometimes. I'm like, I just got that in pile one, but then it confirms in a whole nother deck. Like, no, these people healed their past or are healing their past. I'm gonna pull a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do some fairy dust on y'all. Sprinkle some fairy dust on you guys, alright? Spirit come through from my... Spirit, come on, you funny though. But Spirit come through. What needs to be known about pile 2? About what makes them shine. What elements do they have surrounding them that really makes them shine? In Jesus' name I pray. What elements do pile 2 have? What magic does pile 2 have that really makes them shine? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay, we'll take that. So the first one that came out is Aura Cleanse. It says, when you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach. You'll feel unstuck. So bless. And then we have Rainbows. It says, in our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Okay, being proud of who you are. That's what I'm seeing. We have sunrise. Wow, aura cleanse, rainbows, sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. That's a reminder that every day the sun comes up, your past is behind you a little bit more, a little bit more. So just sing, okay? And this is what qualities surround you already. I'm not saying that you need to embrace this. I'm saying that you already have this, okay? We also have support. Yep. It says there is always help around when you ask. It can be found. Bottom of the deck, butterflies. It says, whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who have passed. Oh, and we have death here as well. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have experienced death, okay? Lots and lots of lost loved ones. And the spirit is saying, you are still supported. You have friends by your side. You have agreements. And that this could even be symbolic of, again, gossipers in your past, things like that. But that you are so surrounded with friendships, rainbows and butterflies and sunrise, okay? You guys are blessed, okay, with happiness and the ability to transform, to heal, move forward. Big time for my pile number 2s. But y'all are very loving. Y'all have this element of love is what I'm seeing here, and identity. Because again, let your inner beauty shine. Y'all have an inner beauty about you that really shines forth into this world. All right, so let's see. That being said, let's pull some fortune cookies for you guys, and then I'll be done with pile number 2 because it is 38 minutes at this time. Spirit come through. What needs to be known? Come on, pile 2. What's really good? Okay. We have declutter. Yeah, there's something that That lines up with the first one that came out for the fairies. Aura cleanse, okay? Decluttering, getting rid of the past, getting rid of things. Y'all don't do that. Y'all are like, time to get rid of the, out with the old, in with the new. It says declutter. Declutter your life, let go of correspondence, objects, and people who no longer want someone. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And so that really resonates with this Three of Cups, which is about partying, having a good time, but then the mask coming off with people. Okay, so you have seen the mask come off of certain people, and then you became spiritual. You know, it could have been a spiritual guide, is what I'm seeing here, but you transformed. You let that shit go. You didn't let it make you bitter. All right, Spirit come through. What needs to be known for pile two? Well, we have perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Okay, we have rainbows. Rainbows come after the darkest, thunderous storms. Okay, we also have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Bless. All right, Spirit come through for my pile two, my pinks, my neon pink markers. What needs to be known about what makes them shine? We have luck. Okay, y'all are getting good cards, and this deck doesn't have like the best. Like some of these messages are deep or whatever, but y'all are getting some good ones. We have luck. It says a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Networking. Okay, y'all are the networkers. Connect with people. What makes you shine is letting that past go, being who you truly are, getting out there despite it all, and networking and preserving perseverance. Okay, Spirit come through. Give me one more. Give me two more. What needs to be known? What needs to be known about pile two with the pink Sharpies? And what makes them shine? And Jesus, come up for a minute. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Over here moaning. What? Okay, but we got two over here. We have reflection. It says friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Okay. We also have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. Yeah, we have, where was it? Anyway, be good for the soul and healing for you. We have aura cleanse where it says when you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. You guys may connect with the elements of water, okay, but ultimately I'm saying take a spiritual bath or a shower, and if you don't know what that is, it's where you wipe yourself down, okay, in like a typical shower, but in your head, okay, imagine all this toxic gossip, okay, that has happened for you, where that you have figured out, okay, because you're a detective, okay, but ultimately imagine that toxic shit that you figured out, and just say, you know, it's like a ritual, like it's spiritual, that's why you call it spiritual shower, but you pray or say a spell, whatever you want to call it. I call them sprayers, spell prayers, but bless, you just wash off any negativity that people have said about you. Just be like, ugh, I get that, get off of me, get off, disgusting. No, but ultimately I wipe it down. I wipe off any negative energy that may have been picked up from others unwillingly, unknowingly, and then even intentionally. You know, sometimes we make mistakes, but we wipe it off and let it go down the drain. Okay, light some candles, light some sage if that's what you do, but cleanse. You need to cleanse. The first card we have is aura cleanse. So cleanse your aura. That's what you're doing in a spiritual shower, is cleansing your aura. And again, this is something that you guys already know, but I'm just saying with the spiritual shower, you know, it will help again press into your forward motion, because again, we don't want to let the past hold us back. Okay, keep preserving and maybe get out in nature is what I'm seeing with aura cleanse, rainbows, sunshine, support, butterflies, and this nature card, so that you can reflect on your inner beauty. Okay. Y'all got the pink rose with the pink. I love it. Okay. I was like looking for something pink. Let me just say the next card is sexuality. So I'm going to read it. It says existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Okay, so wrap it up if you don't want children. But ultimately, you guys are so beautiful and very extroverted, very able to come into agreement, very logical. Okay, very cuts to the point. Yeah, that's why we go from Three of Cups here to the Queen of Swords here and the Knight of Swords. Okay, it's like you've been through some. You had your fun, you had your parties, but you came to a place of precision, of logic, of not not getting caught up in emotional dramas, and being able to, yeah, but still have fun. You know, Libras again, they like to party. They don't have to be an element of water to party. They are air, and so air means logic, and they can see truth. They balance it out, and that's what you guys are good at. But you still are loving. You know, y'all are the pink markers. Bless. I hope that this reading resonated with you today on what makes you shine. Okay, so bless. Thank you for watching. Again, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Comments. I like to hear, you know, did this resonate in any way, shape, or form? All right, so much love from me, Tarot King. Peace out.